All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio, and today, well, we're at a place where I wasn't even expecting to go to, but we're here. We're at Rallies. I mean, I'm at home, but you know what I mean. I ordered Rallies. Rallies had the new little burger stuff with Glorilla. So after I seen one item they had, which I'm gonna show you when I get to it, that's what really made me be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and hit up Rallies. So we had Rallies. What we have before us today is I got the Glorilla's Unbeatable Meal Deal, which you can have a choice of 3 burgers. It was a chicken sandwich, um, a cheeseburger, I think it was, and something called Glows Barbecue Jack Burger, which is what I chose, with a small Coke Zero, apple pie, and the value seasoned fries. That cost me $4.89. Then I got the Big Glows Barbecue Buford, which was $8.79. I got Glow the Peas Barbecue Double, which was $5.39. I got the Fry Seasoned Onion Fries, which is this right here. This is what made me decide to give it a shot. And I just went ahead and got a hot dog, grilled hot dog. So yeah, this cost me about $30. So let's go and check this out. All right. So I don't know which is which, but I still got the app open to look at the items. We're gonna start off with one of these fried seasoned onion fries. So I'm assuming it's an onion ring, not onion ring, a onion. Yeah, a onion coated in a fried onion. So instead of onion rings, onion fries, and you got their legendary fry seasoning. It don't really taste like I'm eating an onion though, but I like this. I knew it was gonna be solid because Rallies, they got their fried seasoning, and you know they have it on their tenders, and now they have it on this. Their fries are definitely top 3 in a fast food game. McDonald's still better though. All right, so we're gonna start off with this burger. This should be the Glow Stack Burger. Let me see. So it's got pepper jack cheese, those little garlic dill pickles, mayo, barbecue sauce, and red onions, which I'm not a fan of, but that's what they have at Rallies, so it should be expected. See that? This one feels kind of cold compared to the other ones, but let's give it a shot. So it's a nice tasting burger. Got a good bit of sweetness from the barbecue sauce. The red onions, which I'm not a fan of, but I can tolerate it. Pepper jack cheese, which is probably my favorite like cheese for like a sandwich or a burger or something. So that's nice. Nice soft bun. The garlic dill pickles give that garlicky herby type of like flavor. And just solid. I could do without the red onions, but This is a good burger. This gives a solid 7.5 out of 10. So before we continue on to the burgers, because I am a hot dog fan, I got Rally's grilled hot dog. And this comes standard with ketchup and mustard. So let's see what it's hitting on. It kind of tastes like Nathan's. I can't tell, but it's juicy. The ketchup and the mustard work well together. The bun's soft, but it's kind of, you know, kind of raggedy, but still good. Good hot dog. As far as hot dogs go, that's good enough to get a solid 7.5 as well. I really like these though. But at least for me, the issue I'm having with them is that I'm just tasting breading. I'm not tasting onion or anything like that. So the fries are definitely still better, but these aren't bad. But they're kind of lacking because, like I said, it just seems like I'm just eating seasoned breading. So because of that, it gets a 6 out of 10. But we got two burgers left. We got the Glow Peas Double, and then we got the Glows Barbecue Buford. Is that 2 pieces of meat? Yep, this is a double. So this gotta be it. So they got garlic toast, barbecue sauce, mayo, the pickles, cheese. Let's give it a bite. Let me tell you something. I know in some of my previous videos, I was kind of complaining about fast food places, basically just repackaging the same stuff. And I still stand by that. Or just coming out with a new dipping sauce, but nothing else. Wendy's, McDonald's. In some ways, there's only so much you could do with a burger. But for one, having buttery garlic toast as the bun, especially when their bun game is already amongst some of the best in the fast food game. And you do the typical stuff, You got like the little smoky sweet barbecue sauce. You got onion rings or something like that. The pickles, the cheese. It's nothing that's like crazy different, but it's so good. Like, in my opinion, their best release was still the little brisket burger, whatever they came out with. But I'm really liking this too. I'm not gonna lie. And I think that's what it is for me when it comes to rallies. Yes, they got good food. Their burgers are delicious. But compared to that great taste you get from a burger from McDonald's, Wendy's, or especially Burger King, and also in my case Sonic, this one falls flat. But by having better buns in those places, some of the best barbecue sauce that any of these burger places could put on a burger, you know, and pickles and stuff like that, it makes it really top notch. I don't know, because now that I'm thinking about it, Wendy's do a lot of these burgers with like the barbecue sauce and the mayo, which is my standard go-to for like my burgers. And it's so good. It's so satisfying. I'll say this. Whenever I go to rallies, I'm not disappointed. But rallies menu is going to have to be studied as well because I need to figure out overall where I would put rallies compared to all his contemporaries. I don't think not one of these places has an entire menu that's like flawless to me in terms of me liking everything. But the things that hit and how they hit is what matters to me. Getting a small ass cup of Coke Zero is diabolical, but I did it because the main thing was about, you know, the burgers and stuff. But this one is the Big Glows Barbecue Buford. Pepper jack cheese, American cheese, the pickles, the onions, barbecue sauce. Well, actually, I don't think there's barbecue sauce on this. I think it's ketchup. Let's see. Big ass red onion. Oh, and the other burger I ate, that's like a 9.5. You know, that and the little brisket burger they had a couple of months ago, fire. So this one says it's supposed to have barbecue sauce on it, but I'm not getting the barbecue sauce on this one. I know the mayo's there, but I'm not getting no barbecue sauce. And because of it, it's not as good as the other one I ate. So they both say they're supposed to have barbecue sauce. But a little side tangent. Rally's fries is not better than McDonald's fries. You can have your opinion, and it's okay if that's what you believe, that you believe that Rally fries is superior. But to me, I just don't. And people be saying how, oh, but even when Rally fries get cold, you still enjoying them. Not me. When they were hot, yeah, they were doing a thing. These have gotten cold, and nah. McDonald's fries, I can eat those hot, and I can eat those cold. Oh, I said big ass onion. The crispy onion rings or whatever it is. Those are those big pieces of onions coming from, but I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of bothering me. I feel like it's overkill. You got that, and you got those red onions on here. But the garlic toast is really fire. I'm not gonna say and act like that's just something that wouldn't have ever been known to work, but I like how well it works here. Riley's definitely nailed it with this. But unfortunately, because of that, the onion ring, I mean the crispy onions or whatever, and the addition of the red onions, and the fact that there's no barbecue sauce in there like it's supposed to be, I would have to rate this one a lot less, a lot lower than the other one. The other one solidified itself as one of the best burgers in Rally's. This definitely could be, but you know, I will say though, it's good enough for at least an 8, 8.2. And then we got the best apple pie in fast food, the Rally's cinnamon sugar fried apple pie. You're getting a good cinnamon sugar dusting. It's really, really good. The apple pieces are not, probably can't see it, but they're not big, right? Not huge chunks, which I can't stand. They're smaller and it melt easier when you eating it. Still a little bit on the chunky side. That's why I don't really be getting apple pies and stuff. But if I had to choose one, this would probably be the one to get. Way better than McDonald's apple pie. Nice crispy exterior, a nice gooey, appley, cinnamony filling in the inside. I'm gonna be good. I'm not even gonna eat all that. I gotta keep reminding myself that, for one, this was more of a food review than a straight up mukbang, so there's no need for me to sit there and eat all the food. But regardless, that was good. Rallies, Not my favorite in terms of like the fast food places. I put the big three above it easily, and Sonic. Um, but Rally's do got some good things, and they should get a little bit more attention, a little bit more love. Their fries are not better than McDonald's fries, but their fries are really good. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. And until next time, peace out. A King Deal production.